to what you just said. Now, another thing they will not
right? So this guy now said they are always wishing. Some of them are wishing to prove their leaders wrong. That means they will shoot tear gas, they will shoot guns, but instead of all of you running away, you are supposed to come back. Now, if you keep coming back, there are many of them that will stop shooting. They will say, "Well, we can't shoot again. We cannot shoot again."
Yeah, we can't kill everybody. Yeah,
do you understand now? So, they said,
except those terrorist ones. So, except those terrorist ones. So, except those terrorist ones that they recruited, those repentant ones, they will shoot too.
And now they will shoot, and some people will catch them and kill them. You don't know.
Those ones we shoot. And
that's why you see, when you overpower them, when it's like having 10,000-15,000 people to start with, right? 15,000 people on the street, and then you have these 20 soldiers. So maybe 4 or 5 of them decided to be like, down Boroba. People started running. Hey. Then they regroup again and they will lay them. They will kill them.
Yeah.
If the number is right. Because the number is the problem.
Yeah. Because they themselves, they are also scared of numbers. You know, when you see this large crowd of people, how many people can you shoot? How many bullets do you have?
And another thing they do. And then before you know it, right, they surround you. Before you know it, you are in the middle.
Yeah.
And before you know it, they started stoning you. When you are trying to cock your gun, stone hits you forehead. You lose conscious. They grab you. They grab another one. You go see some of them running with their guns. No be so.
Sure now. Sure now.
It is the number that we don't have. And we must have that number. We will.
Yeah. Yeah. Someday it will. Someday it will happen. Thank you very much, Mayego. Let me just stop there. Thank you very much for the good work you're doing. Please remain consistent and do not let anybody try to buy you by getting close to you or pretending to be a friend. That's why many missions has actually been compromised. Just keep it up and thank you very much. Okay.
God bless you, my brother. You have a good one. Okay. Nobody should worry themselves about anything around me. I've said this many times. Okay. So what do you really think can happen to me that I'm going to turn on my camera and I'll start sounding like a compromised person? You know me, I will speak my mind. I am somebody who have made it clear to all of you that I have my own conviction. And I am doing my best to prove to a lot of you who doesn't have that conviction with me. I'm not going to force you. You've got your belief, right? The reason why you are here is because you are tired of this contraption too. You want something different. Great. I'm not going to dispute whatever you want. Yeah. Since you have something to grind, a stone to grind with the contraption, I do too. Or maybe I could convince you and tell you about my solution. My own solution. My solution could help. It hasn't been tried. A lot of people believe in my solution too, because that same solution is what they also proposing. Or would that make me then say, oh, if you don't believe in what I believe in, no, I'm not like that. You get what I mean? So I am pretty much like somebody who believes that if you are convinced that you could make a difference about something, then go for it. It may be your solution that will actually lead us out of this whole mess. It may be my solution. Maybe his solution. It may be our solution. So a place where all of us can just say, I don't want this. I would prefer something like this. Oh, that sounds good. No, me, I prefer something like that. Oh, that's good as well. But we could have all of that if we can get rid of this establishment. If we can get rid of the criminals who have ganged up there. We can get all we want. And that's somebody like me. Okay? And I encourage that for everyone too. Being that be flexible enough that you won't turn around and say, the reason why you changed is because somebody, what are you going to do to me to compromise me when I'm not looking for anything from them? I do not want to live in Nigeria. Right? Yeah, if I have my way, I would never live in that Nigeria again. So where would I want to? I would love to live in my own Ijebu that falls onto the part of the Yoruba land. I would love to be part of that union. Not this contraption. But since I can't have that yet, right? I just have to keep educating those who should understand why. This contraption can't work. It's never worked. It will never work. And listen, you can never make it work. It's not because you don't want to try. Don't even waste your time. So yes. So if anybody now looks at me and say, Mayegun, see, God bless you. Please don't compromise. We look forward to you. Even me, they look forward. I'm looking forward to myself. You do not understand what I mean? It simply means that if I have something that could help us out of this soul mess, and you can play a role, you can play a role, he can play a role, she can play a role, everyone can play a role by making it easier, then I'm going to be part of that. I will. So if anybody decided that, look at this one, if they give her money, you give me money. You say I don't like money. I do. Bring money. There's been so many of my people who have been asking that, when was the last time you did a giveaway? It's not a giveaway. If they give me your money, I will share it and I will use the rest to buy something for myself. And then I'll come back here and tell you about it. So before you come around to me and be like, now so that they talk, just give her money, small. You give me your money and tell me you are giving me this money because you are from the side of your establishment or Tinubu or the rest of them. Listen, people don't even approach me. I'm not approachable. I've told you this many times. I want to be sociable. I want to be approachable. That's why I decided to have my studio. When I say approachable, I mean like even the normal folks, right? People of like minds. I want to make it easier for you to be able to say, oh, Mayogo, I'm coming to your studio. I'm coming around. I want to, like that. I want that. Because I'm not approachable. I'm not reachable, so to say. Not on the phone, not through the email, not through anything. If I reply your message, you have no idea how much I struggle before I finally say, okay, let me reply. It's a big struggle for me. So none of you have anything to worry about. What you should be worrying about is, God, please help this guy to be able to trust enough good men and women that will come around him that possibly could help, right? Ignite this sooner than later. But apart from that, don't worry about me. Worry about yourselves. Worry the fact that I could look up to you and say, you see those my listeners, you see those my viewers, those Templars, anywhere you see them, they are all the same, upright, morally upright. They're like honest, trustworthy, and you can't deceive them. I want it to be like that. I don't want a situation whereby some of you will come back later and be, well, Mayegun, you better join us. Because I won't. Even if I have to turn old man. Right? Still finding a way around this. I'm coming. I have a caller. Hello.
Hello, General Magu.
Yes, sir. I don't know. I just keep leaving people behind for so long.
No, there is no problem. Even no, there is no problem. Fine. Your voice is very interested, so we're just listening to.
Bless you. How you
There
doing?
is no problem. I did my mother. God bless you. Keep on for your work. Yes. So the place I just want to go angle of Kenya. You see Kenya.
Kenya.
You can't take yes. You can't take Kenya compare Nigeria. Kenya are civilized. The way Nigeria takes civilized is just criminal acts. This is the way Nigeria sees civilized. Kenya are very enlightened. When people know what is government, that's what is called civilized. That's why this Western world, them cannot intimidate their citizens because they are civilized. They know what is government. In our place, we don't know what is government. In the village, they believe this politician, this money belongs to them. If you go to inside village, your mama, papa, that's why.
This is our money.
Our money. That's why they can come to village. That's why they can come to village. So give them give them half cup of rice. Give them small something. Because they think that this money is given to these people. They are working for their money. They don't know this is criminals. So Kenya are not African people. Kenya are civilized. Because you see Kenya, that place you see is Nairobi. Nairobi is capital. They have other cities.
They have this.
Yes,
This Gurathai. They have
Mombasa. There is a place. Mombasa is a very good city. More than that in Nairobi that you are seeing. It's a very beautiful place. It's a tourist place. I have been here.
Bless you, man.
So it's different. You know, Kenya mix up. Their civilization is different. They have European Kenyans.
They have
Indian Kenyans. Yeah, they have one people. They are living together. That's why it's very civilized like that.
And I know say they rejected the Palestinians. They won't bring to them.
Yes.
In the 60s and 70s, you go see Palestinian Kenyans.
Yes.
So it's such a very diverse and unique country. So when you talk about ethnic, when you talk about tribe, when you talk about religion, it is prominent in Kenya too. But when it comes to this suffering, they all rejected it.
Yes.
They all rejected it.
Yes, they come together.
Yes.
Because they are civilized. This is what we call civilized. They come together to push these oppressors. This is what we call civilized. Because their eyes open. They know what is happening. You see the place they go. Nigeria is learning their ways. Every day, Shuwiro and the Deji go leave them. They sing. Go for Abuja, go for one place. I sorry. People. You see revolution? This is not just a childish something. Yes, this is not revolution. You see what we call revolution? Revolution is the place.
So wrong. We turned out people on the road. They go they jump face. They go they jump face.
They will jump face. No. Even that's why I'm angry for Shuwiro. You're just deceiving Nigerians. Those guys are deceiving Nigerians. I don't know whether they're involved for this politics. What they are doing. This is not revolution. Do you know what is revolution? Revolution is like a coup. When a soldier wants to do coup, where he's going is the head of the state. Where you are saying to push you out.
Yes.
Revolution is a coup. Nothing again. Let's not this English deceive us. Revolution means coup. Many they call it coup. You are going to coup.
The existing establishment must collapse before you can say a revolution included.
Yes.
This revolution without fight. Who they do Where?
That one is revolution. It's not revolution. That's why when you're talking about revolution now, it makes me annoyed.
You are like, wait till
revolution is
you know revolution. Revolution don't be pamper anybody. When they say revolution don't start, leaders go run away.
Everybody go run.
Everybody
will run.
Revolution.
All the elite will run. In Tapush, the one have private jet. He go run with his private jet if you see chance. Because they will capture that place.
Marcy, Kenya Airport, we heard that they set aircraft ablaze unconfirmed because if they did it,
yes, it's true. I see it in the video.
Away from Kenya. All these elites in the last 4 days.
Everybody will, even they will run to the border. They will further push it on. This is where they run. Because they will block seaside, block airport, or you will block it. Because Nigeria millions of people. This is how many of people? How many of people is elite? Millions to come out. Soccer will run. What soldier will do? Soccer can never let me tell you.
Even police IG could talk from IG. But in general, all of them could beg you. Say, make people calm down. Please calm down.
These people will run. They are cowards. Because they have massive. These people have invested big money. They don't want to lose their life. They will run.
They will run. Oh.
To take the money out. They will run. These small soldiers, these hungry ones, them will surrender. This is how the things work.
Mazi, do you think those people who are saying people will die and they will just kill people, right? Do you think to get rid of these roads in a national revolution, do you think they can kill up to 60,000 people before they get rid of
No.
Is it possible?
No, it can't. It never happened.
Terrorists have killed over 66,000 people in the last 8 years under Boko Haram. But people are still like, I don't want to die. They're just going to kill us. They're going to shoot us. If you think don't worry.
No, nobody will die. This is a coward world. Forget this nonsense. How many people they will kill? The revolution, once they are moving, people will prepare. They will prepare, capture those they are gone, just secure their sites. If, for example, now each barrack in Nigeria, how many soldiers stay in the barrack? How many soldiers to make a battalion?
How many protest ground they won't send all the soldiers to without overstretching them? Think about that.
At the same state of Nigeria, if it happened this state, happen this state, happen this state, he captured them. He captured all of them.
I don't see all the police and the military to stop all of them.
Everything. This is how the coup act too. The coup is like that. When they capture the where the president state, they capture all the barracks. He finished. Nothing like that. Everybody will surrender. Revolution is like coup. It's a coup. Let these people not deceive themselves. So everybody, Nigeria will change. This is what Kenya do. Kenya entered the parliament,
yes,
which is the head, the league.
They were shooting at them. They were shooting them.
Yes.
And they kept marching. They kept marching until they took over the entire parliament. Guess what? All of the lawmakers who had big mouth, man, they ran like common criminals. They ran.
They are criminals. Not common. They are criminals.
Those ones that voted no, when the people invaded the parliament, those ones moved out to go and face them and meet them.
Yes, because
some of them, they moved out through the entrance. They joined the crowd against the criminals.
Yes,
they ran.
Join them. That's how the thing work.
They ran when the people came.
Yes, yes. So when you take Kenya, let's not take Kenya compared to Nigeria. Forget Nigeria. Nigerians, it will push them to the wall. Them go instead of them to react. Them go open the wall and enter inside.
Yes.
This is how they work.
See brain. They beat me. When I get to that wall, it's insane to get me. I broke inside the wall. He can't be how he enter the wall, he follow me, but you know what? I am smart. I keep digging into the wall. That's the way Nigerians think. I'm a smart person.
No.
Me.
Don't mind them. Smart. Don't mind them. Nigeria are happy with your oppressors. You see you now that fighting for them. Nigeria, if you give Nigeria somebody, if you give Nigeria something, the people that government oppress, it's you now you want to oppress with your own suffering. You never had any position in Nigeria before. They want to oppress you. Leave the oppressors that are oppressing them. They will leave them. When they come, they will start oppressing them.
You get one boy, right? That boy is probably watching me as well, right? So he commented and he said, I won't forget it. He said, I don't know why I hate this man. He's talking about me. I'm gonna. He said, man, I hate this guy so much that I actually really wish the Nigerian government can do the needful and get him deported and jailed. And I was like, I do you. Nami devalue the naira. I mean, Nami destroy your refineries. Wait now. Nami impose darkness on Nigeria. Or am I the one responsible for the widespread poverty and insecurity in Nigeria? Why do you want me? Because I'm talking about their criminal leaders, and he hates me so much.
Ignorance is the problem. I don't know.
Like, how did something to happen to me? I did not do anything to you. But there are many like that.
If you watch him profile, if you look at him, he will know. If that guy to eat 3 square meal, it will be a problem. If you watch very well.
Well, he said, I hate this guy so much. Every time he's always
he hates you for what?
About Nigeria. He's in Nigeria. He said he hated me so much that he wishes.
Forget these people. In Nigeria, nothing. That revolution we are talking, it will not happen. I'm sorry to say that. It can never happen in Nigeria.
Let me take another one.
It will not happen. I'm sorry. It will not happen. Only thing that will happen, that which people, Biafra, Oduduwa, we must push. We must push. When we are pushing, they will come to that referendum. If they don't come to referendum, maybe another civil war will enter another civil war. That's only
none of this.
They can't survive the civil war. We got a civil war. Everybody will die and everything will perish. After the people that survive, the country, they will take the country, no problem. They go their way.
Right?
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Yes.
Thank you so much as well for your time. It's great. I have another caller though, right? But I'm going to tell that caller to hang in there for me. Yeah, that happened to me. You know me, I always read my comments. If I can't read my comments when we are live, when I have the time after the program, I always go back and read. And sometimes I come across some of these comments, I'm like, God damn it, man. Imagine somebody wanted something to happen to me because I am calling out the criminals responsible for the destruction of Nigeria. And he was angry. Like, what's your own? All the time, every time complain, every time. He will be coming online, I will be abusing leaders and all of that. I hate this guy with passion. I wish Nigerian government can just do the needful. That's what he is. Do the needful. And get this guy deported and, jail him. Jail me for